All right, mathletes. So what I want to do is I want to walk you through the program that we're going to be using, and I want to show you how I want you to interact and engage with it. Because again, this is going to be where you're going to watch your lessons, and this is where you're going to be reading the chapters from the book. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to come in and supplement any material or ideas that might be confusing. All right, so here we go. This is what the program looks like. All right, and you could see a calendar of when everything is due. So as I scroll down, you could see all the deadlines, and then you could have the show all option. So you could see everything, and then you could move down the calendar here. So you could get a 4-week view. You could look at the whole 16 weeks. So you could get an idea of where we'll be. Of course, because of the times being the way they are, I might have to change things up, but this is just to give us an idea of what you could expect. All right, so let's go into section 1.1 and say you're starting off class. So you're going to go to 1.1, and what you're going to do is you're going to go down here to the ebook down here. So let me show you with my mouse. So go ahead and click on ebook, and you're going to read section 1.1. As you're reading it, I understand it could be boring, but what's nice is that they have notes here. Actually, this is a button for you to try the activity. So for example, let's say you finish reading that little topic. Before you go on, I want you to try to do this. So it actually has some practice problems for you to try before you move on to make sure you understand. So it says the product of two consecutive integers is 56. Consecutive just means numbers like right after, or one right after the other. So like 7 and 8, right? And then we could also do -8 times -7. And I want to do the -8 first because it says write the lowest of the two integers first. So always make sure that you read everything to its fullest. Check answer and correct, and you could always try another, and they change the question, and that's what's awesome. That's how I want you to engage with this. That way you don't check out, because if you're anything like me, your brain, you have a tendency to check out. That's what happens to me. So you want to do these activities. In addition to that, what I would do is I would watch the lesson first. So if I hit this button right here to Math TV, I'd probably have it open already on a different browser. Let me click it with my finger. I'm using an iPad, but I bet you I already have it open, that video. Oh, here it comes.
Hello and welcome to chapter 1. In chapter 1,
so you're gonna hear the instructor, and he's gonna walk you through a few things. Okay, this is just a video telling you what you'll be learning right here. So every example as you go through this, right, it talks about a topic and then it gives you an example. Some of you are going to prefer to just watch those. That's fine. And then I would still go over the notes, right, to make sure that it made sense. All right. So again, this is how you're going to be engaging week to week with the textbook, and this is how you're going to be learning the material. And then when you meet with me, I'm going to be supplementing this, right? So you should have this done before we meet. So once we start section 1.1, which will be our second in-class session, you should already have all of this watched. You should already have your notes. So when you see me, right, this is familiar. I don't want you just relying on my videos, right? I want you to do this. This is how you're really going to succeed in class. All right. So in regards to the textbook, this is what you're going to be doing. And then when you go back, well, let me click out of here. When I go back here, after I've watched section 1.1, then I could go ahead and I could do my homework. So I could click section 1.1 right here, and I answer the questions. And all the homework, for the most part, is going to be on this program right here. So after you watch the video, you'll get an idea of what a domain is. And of course, I have videos on domain as well. You like the shirt, Eat, Sleep, Math. And again, apologize, it's hot, right? You guys know how hot it is, right? So I apologize, or else I'll be sweating if I have long sleeves or short sleeves, right? That's the type of guy I am. I sweat a lot. All right, so if you guys have questions, this is what is going to be, this is how you're going to use the program, which also has your textbook built in it to go through the class. And again, for that section 1.1, look, you have 12 problems. It's not too long, but what I always want you to do is after you do it over again, right? You always get to try another problem because I want you guys to get as much practice as possible, all right? And I always want you to go over things. So again, please use these resources. And in the next video, we'll talk about, about tutoring, and we're going to do another survey. Right now I'm looking at all of the data in regards to what time works best for you, but I will be sending out another survey to see what works with your schedule in regards to meeting with the tutor. So that's going to be another survey I'm going to ask you guys to fill out. So hopefully this is helpful in terms of how to use the textbook in regards to the semester. All right, folks, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.